Okay, so I love Gina Magic, and they love me.
Yeah.
They were so sweet when I had my car accident, and they saw my arm in a sling, and they were so concerned. Oh, it says right here. Well, when I had my hospital assessment, they said that I had 2 broken bones, my clavicle and my sternum. And I'm here to ask you if I might have 3 broken bones. What is wrong with my...
Aim the mic this way. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
3 broken bones?
Yeah. Your mic bone?
My microphone! Oy, why is that happening?
Face more Shannon.
Yeah, face Shannon more. There you go. There you go.
Hi, Shannon. I didn't have a joke for you tonight, but I do have a joke for you, but not tonight. Yeah, so 3 broken bones.
What's the third one?
What did that mean? Well, I want you guys to assess if I've broken my funny bone as well. Because that would be 3 wishbones. And I am Jeannie, and I am supposed to grant 3 wishes, right? Okay. All right, okay.
Do I have to rub your glands?
I know you want to, but I don't know if that would help or not. So it happened while I was driving in my car on May 25th, and I was going straight and regular, and I got hit by a DWA. That's a driving wild Asian. And I learned that term from my father when I was a teenager, and he was teaching me how to drive. And he said, Jeannie, you have to watch out for DWAs. And I said, Dad, that's very racist. You have friends who are Asian. He said, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the ones who are straight out of Asia. I said, Dad, that's very racist. So he's teaching me how to drive on the freeway. And then we see this Asian family on the side of the freeway with a bashed car. So that's what happened.
But you didn't see, did you see that, what happened to them?
No. But anyway, back to my accident details. Yeah, this DWA made a left turn into me. I was going just like straight and regular on just doing everything right, driving and stuff. But she must have known that sometimes I use my car to do deliveries, because the nose of my vehicle bashed straight into the sidewalk where all the delivery bots are making their vehicles now, or their deliveries now, and stealing the jobs from us delivery people. But I mean, I'm hoping that some of you Dina people go and travel out to Los Angeles sometimes, because then you can see the delivery bots. They're not here in Dina land yet. But I have had a lot of thoughts and feelings about these delivery bots. Like I had a subconscious fantasy about something happening with them. But I mean, it was so subconscious I couldn't even realize it. And then I went on a several-hour trip a week after the accident to my son's college out on the Central Coast of California. And when we arrived, we were there for his choir concert, but when we arrived at the campus, there was this disabled blonde lady in a wheelchair on the sidewalk right when we arrived, and she was kicking a delivery bot to pieces, and I just never thought that, that was the way I was going to see my dream come true, by some kind of, hippie, college disabled lady. But never underestimate the power of a handicapped hippie woman. Okay, so good times. So speaking of good times, I took a photo of my son's concert, and well, you know, all of us there, and I sent it to my friend, and she told me I looked just as bad as her mother, who had just gotten out of heart surgery, who's in her 80s. And she showed it to her mom, and her mom said, well, now my church group is going to be praying for you. And I said, oh, it's so bad that you have to bring God into it now? Well, I'm going to try all angles. How about bringing the devil into it? The Tasmanian devil! Because my lawyers are Armenian, and they are called the Tasmanian law firm, and they are hairy-ass Armenians, so we would have to call them the Tasmanian devils, right? But recently I was plucking the gorilla hair out of my chinny chin chin and my upper lip, speaking of hairy-ass Armenians, you know? I was thinking, wow, I've gained so much weight, you know, maybe I should try out for the best stand-up comedy show that there is already. It's called 800-Pound Gorilla. Then I told myself that I just can't take comedy that seriously. But then I asked myself, hey, why not? Everyone else on the mic is doing shows, why not me? Then I thought that most of my comrades on the mic who are doing shows are either living with their parents or in their vans living. So that's why I decided to just keep it as a hobby. But really, the real reason I'm not doing 3 or 4 mics a week like one of the hosts I deal with is expecting me to do is because of the DWA.
Thanks, Jeannie.
Thanks, Jeannie. That was epic. Awesome.
I guess I don't need
Thank you for the interlude.